First and foremost, before I begin, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'asum, Yahushua, Ba'asum, Rakakadai, double honors to the apostles and elders, and great millstone, much respect to you brothers out there that's preaching this word in truth and sincerity. Shalom to the hopeful elect, the speckled bird, and the tabernacle of David that's being risen up. I want to see shalom. So I just want to go into a quick testimony of how the Lord answered my prayers. You know, it's a beautiful thing that the Lord is answering his servants' prayers. And first and foremost, you know, you can't just pray to the Lord and expect him to answer it. You know, you gotta have fear of the Lord. And with fear in the Lord, you're gonna do what the Lord tells you to do. You're not gonna be like these people out here. You know, the 2/3 out here that's pretty much living their lives as heathens. Okay? So you're gonna do what the Lord tells you to do. And with that, then he's gonna look upon you, see that you fearing the Lord, seeing that you trying to be righteous to the best of your ability, and he's going to answer your prayers, okay, as you walk and as you grow in this truth, man. So it's a beautiful thing, man. So I'm going to get into some of the testimonies of the Lord answering my prayers. One of the first testimonies is, you had this Jake, I think he was Northern Kingdom. But anyways, in my apartment complex, it's Jake. You know, he had this nice, beautiful car with a nice V8 in it. And hey, man, I love cars just as much as the next person, man. But the problem was with this Jake, man, he was just proud as hell, man. Just proud as hell. You know, proud as hell, really having nothing, for real. And so, you know, like I said, he had a nice Slocky, like I said, he had a nice, beautiful car, man. But what it boils down to, it was about 4 or 5 in the morning. He would just pretty much drive through the neighborhood with his car blasting, man. His V8 blasting, man. Like what in the world, bruh? It's 4 or 5 in the morning. You sleeping good, and the Jake just want everybody to hear his car, man. Like, come on, bruh. Cause I know, you know how nice that car is. I know you got the quiet mode on there, okay? Cause these new cars, if you don't know, all right, they got it to where the exhaust note. All right, if you want the exhaust notes to be loud, or you want the exhaust notes to be quiet, and I'm very, very sure the brother had the exhaust notes. You know, it's 4 or 5 in the morning. You can have that thing where nobody can hear it, pretty much. But nah, this Jake, he want to drive through the whole neighborhood, have it blasting, man. And this went on for months, man. For months. And eventually, man, I was just like, man, I don't even want to do this, man. You know, cause he's our people, man. But Jake is just being wicked as hell, man. You know, you trying to sleep good and you can't even sleep good, man. You know, a lot of us got to wake up early in the morning. You know, I ain't trying to get, you know, in the midst of my good sleep, as good as I can get at the moment, you know, in the midst of a good sleep, and then, you know, the whole neighborhood's waking up. And so, Salakia also, you know, the Jake, you know, I didn't mind this as much, but, you know, you just combined it all together, man. Jake was just out there, you know, throughout the whole day, man, just blasting his car. It got to the point, it just got on my nerves, man. It just got on my last nerves, man. Like you just wanted to show everybody your nice car. You want everybody to hear you, man. Like it just got to the point. It just got so tiring. So I was like, man, I don't even want to do this, but hey, I'm gonna just go ahead and put some curses on this nigga, man. That's what it just boiled down to, man. It's like I'm gonna put some curses on it, and then I'm gonna pray to the Lord. Let me hear about it, cause this Jake, he's just out of control, man. He's just doing too much, man. He's just doing way too much, man. All right, just doing way too much. And so I want to say, let me see the time period. I want to say about, it's been quiet. All right, it's been quiet for about, I want to say about 2 months. Been quiet about 2 months, to the point, I actually forgot about the Jake. I was thinking, well, maybe he got a new job situation. Maybe they moved him or something, or maybe he moved out or something like that. And so pretty much I was helping one of my homies that lived around the corner from me. He was moving out, and he was telling me about the Jake, with the nice VA car. He was telling me how one day he got a flat tire, because he's just driving reckless. And then one day, because homie in the world, he goes to a lot of car meets and stuff. And so he sees that Jake. And so he said one day also, somebody ended up hitting his car. And he ended up having to get a new fender or something like that. And then he also told me, this is all in the same day. And then he also told me, man, he was driving reckless, and then he ended up totaling his car. And I heard that, man. I was, man, he probably didn't even notice, man, but I was out here laughing hard as hell, man. I was laughing too hard as hell, and I don't think he even noticed, man, how hard I was laughing, man. I was like, what in the world? Over here laughing hard. So I came home, all right, and I was like, man, the Lord really answered my prayers, man, with that, man. The Lord answered my prayers. The Lord ended up totaling this dude's car because he wanted to be all reckless like that, man. And so that's why it's been so peaceful as it gets in an apartment complex. That's why it's been peaceful over here, man. So it's been beautiful, man. Ain't have to worry about waking up in about 4 or 5 in the morning before your alarm clock goes off for you to go to work, man. That was annoying. So Tawada to Yahweh Bashim outside for answering my prayers, man. He let me hear about it, and I had a good laugh about that, man. The scriptures go to, let me go ahead and get that. Let me get one of the scriptures. Matthew 18:6. Matthew 18:6. But whosoever shall offend one of these little ones which believe in me, how do you believe in the Lord? By fearing him, by doing what the Lord tells you to do. And thus it makes you one of the little ones of the Lord. Okay? It was better for him that a millstone were hang about his neck and that he were drowned into the depths of the sea. So the Lord don't play about his prophets. The Lord don't play about his believers, man, his true believers. Okay, not you Christians, because you Christians, because I have a conversation with a lot of you Christians, man. You do not fear the Lord. You're not trusting the Lord. You don't even know this Bible, man. So you ain't the Lord's little ones, but Lord willing, we're of the elect, and the Lord's looking down upon us, and he sees our righteousness, and we're the Lord's little ones. Okay? So, man, the Lord don't play, man. The Lord jack that Jake up. His nice prized possession on this side of the earth was totaled, destroyed. And so it's been about 2 months. It's been quiet, man. It's been quiet over here, man. The Lord gave me a little more peace, here in Babylon the Great. All right, just a little more peace. All right, and also another prayer was, cause it's small down here, man. It's small down here. You got IUIC, you got GOCC, people that's following after false doctrines, and I'm like, you look at the other brothers in the other camps, you see them growing, man. You see them growing, and I'm like, Lord willing, maybe one day, cause I don't mind being by myself. Hey, I'm already used to it. I have no problem with it, man. You see some brothers out there that's by themselves, but at the same time, it's like, man, hey, it'd be kind of cool to see more brothers down here. Brothers down here preaching the word. Let this thing grow, and I pray to the Lord about that, and the Lord is letting this thing down here in Louisville, Kentucky grow. Okay. But first and foremost, if you want your camp to grow, it boils down to the Lord's plan for you, and if you're doing the work, and so the Lord answered my prayer. End up meeting up with well, first there was one brother from Ohio coming down here, very beloved brother already, making lessons already, all praises to Yahweh Bashim Al-Shai. He's growing up in this truth. He's been watching the videos, getting edified, and I know, I already know too well about car situations, car issues. I already know, because I would have been out there with the other brothers in the other cities, because I'm already dealing with car situations, man. So I already know. So, Lord willing, that brother, he grows more and more in the truth, and he goes out and preaches his word. But I end up meeting with a brother. He's like, man, I follow GMS. I'm like, I do too, man. And this thing is growing, man. So, my job is to edify and, build that brother up. He's been watching the videos too, and we finally end up meeting up with each other, and we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes, and Lord willing, this thing gets built up even more. See where it goes. Try to get our schedules aligned, and hey, maybe he'll be my reader, or just see where the brother grows up in this truth at. Because we understand not every brother is called to preach this word, but you can do something for the truth, man. You can be a reader, you can be a sign holder, you can, bless the brothers, fast and pray for the brothers, man, So, we'll see where this thing goes. So the Lord is answering my prayers, and also another prayer that I prayed to the Lord is, hey, let me see some chariots. That was another prayer, because I'm like, man, I ain't seen no chariots in a while. And the Lord did that as well. End up seeing some chariots. I doubted at first, and I ended up seeing some chariots, man. It was a beautiful sight, man. Because you got this green chariot over here in Louisville. A lot of people have been seeing, and one day I also looked up. I already did a video on it about seeing the chariot. Y'all should go check that out. It was a beautiful sight. And the brother that I've been getting up with, sitting him, trying to work with the brother. He ended up seeing some chariots over his house, about 44 of them. So, hey, the Lord is moving, and the Lord is answering prayers, and the Lord is also showing Esau Edom's hand. He's showing that this place is being brought down. Esau Edom is moving, man. They trying to get the RFID microchip, which is the mark of the beast, up and running. Hey, it's moving, man. You see the Egyptian versus Egyptian. So another prayer that you should ask the Lord is bring down this kingdom, man. Bring down this kingdom, and that you endure to the end, you know, that you endure to the end, that you keep on pushing, you know, you're a prophet, you know, you're doing the work. Hey, you know, let the Lord bring more wisdom to you. That's what I'm asking as well. You know, the Lord is bringing more wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to me. And, you know, just pray that you endure to the end, man. Anyways, I'm going to get some scriptures. All right, so let me go to, I just want to get a couple scriptures. Psalms 54. Psalms 54 and 2. Hear my prayer, O power. Give ear to the words of my mouth. You see? Give ear to the words of my mouth. Hear my prayer, Lord, and the Lord will answer your prayers. You know, you doing this work in truth and sincerity, he's going to answer your prayers, man. Psalms 66 and 19. Let's get that. But verily, power have heard me, and he have attended the voice of my prayer. All right? He heard me, and he answered my prayer. All right? So a lot of times, Lord's going to answer your prayers, but not in the time frame that you think it's going to answer. You know, it might be a couple days, it might be a couple weeks, it might be a month or two from now. You know? And the Lord answered my prayer. Well, I heard about it about last week, you know, about the Jake having his car totaled, you know. And that took about, I'd say about 3 months, you know. So, you know, hey, you also got to remember, a day to the Lord is but 1,000 years. Time moves way slower to the Lord than to us, man. So, you know, a month can be about freaking seconds or minutes, you know, to the Lord, man. You know, so you gotta have that. It's like you gotta have that in mind. But if you in this truth and you're not playing no games, man, the Lord is gonna hear your prayers, man. Lord's gonna hear your prayers. Let's get verse 20. Blessed be power which have not turned away my prayer, nor his mercy from me. You see? All right. He's listening to you, man. He's listening to you. And he did not withdraw his mercy from you. All right. You know, being evident in this truth, the Lord's having mercy upon you, because you could have been like these two thirds out here just doing whatever the hell they want to do, man. But the Lord's watching over us, man. And Lord willing, well, the elect, and we'll really, really see the Lord answer our prayers, man. Get beaten up in them chariots, you know? You know, that's going to be a beautiful sight, man. See the destruction of the wicked. See the reward of the wicked, man. Man, that's going to be beautiful, man. Let's get jumping around here. But this is Psalm 61 and 1. Hear my cry, O power, attend unto my prayer. You see? Attend unto my prayer. Let's go and get in the way. Attend to my prayer, Lord. It's like it, y'all. Let's get verse 2. From the end of the earth will I cry unto thee. You see? And you think about our people, once again, that's doing whatever they want to do. They have no fear of the Lord. They're not crying to the Lord. They don't know the Lord's name. So the Lord ain't even going to hear them, man. From the end of the earth will I cry unto thee. When my heart is overwhelmed, lead me to the rock that is higher than I. You see? For thou hast been a shelter for me and a strong tower from the enemy. You see? You see? You see, man? It's beautiful, man. Verse 4, I will abide in thy tabernacle forever. And Lord willing, we abide in the tabernacle of the Lord forever, man. We will walk sincerely in this truth unto the end. And ultimately, when we get in the kingdom of heaven, man, we're going to keep the law, statutes, commandments perfectly. All right? Going to rule the nations with a rod of iron, man. We going to be joint heirs with the Lord. I will trust in the covert of thy wings, Selah, you see? See, we trust wholeheartedly in the Lord, man. Verse 5, for thou, O power, has heard my vows, you see? Thou hast given me the heritage of those that fear thy name. All right. All right, beautiful, man. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Let me get Psalm 64:1. Hear my voice, O power, in my prayer. Preserve my life from the fear of the enemy. And once again, the 2/3 are not praying this prayer, man. You know, they think Esau Edom's their friend. They think Joe Biden and Donald Trump is their friend, man. Kamala Harris their friend. No, they the enemy, man. They against us. All right? And it goes down. I'm going to have to get some more of that because it's beautiful. But for the sake of staying on the lesson, it's about prayer. So let's get some more. Let's get Psalms 88 and 2. This is Psalms 88 and 2. Let my prayer come before thee, incline thy ear unto my cry. You see? All right. Verse 3, I'm going to go ahead and get that. For my soul is full of troubles, you see? Because we're sighing and crying unto the Lord, man. We're trying to get the heck up out of here. 2/3 don't understand that, man. They think this place is your friend. They see a lady in the office and they praising and having parties, man. Oh, man, we got a lady in the office. Not knowing that that's going off, man. This whole place is going off, man. This whole place pushes wickedness. You see? And my life draweth nigh unto the grave. Right? So we trying to get the heck up out of here, man. We trying to get the heck up out of here. All right? Let's get some more. Let's go to Psalms 143. 143 and 1. Psalms 143 and 1. Hear my prayer, O power. Give ear to my supplications. In thy faithfulness, answer me. And in thy righteousness. You see? Once again, the Lord's going to answer your prayers, man. He's going to hear your prayers, man. But you gotta stay faithful in this thing, man. Stay faithful in this walk. Okay? Let's go to Proverbs 15 and 8. Proverbs 15 and 8. The sacrifice of the wicked is an abomination to the Lord, you see? When I read this, man, I think about Cain. You know, the Cain, which is a so-called white man now, you know, who he did not give the right sacrifice to the Lord. All right? He did not give the right sacrifice to the Lord, but Abel did. And thus, you know, he slain his brother. You know, and that's Esau, man. Esau want to slay Jacob because Jacob got the blessing, man. Jacob is sacrificing the right things unto the Lord. Jacob can only call upon the Lord. While Esau, hey, he can't call upon the Lord, man. The Lord is the Lord of us, man. Not the Lord of them. You know? He's our power. He's not their power. All right? The spiritual demon Satan is their power, man. But the prayer of the upright is his delight, you see? Okay? So pray for the downfall of this wicked-ass kingdom. Pray for more mercies, blessings, to endure to the end. Okay? Keep that spirit upon you to endure to the end so you can be, you know, no matter what happens, you know, because it's a beautiful thing to have faith. Matter of fact, let's get that real quick. Hebrews 11 and 1. It's a beautiful thing to have faith. It's like I'm over here tripping. Let me see where you at. Hebrews. Right there in my face. Hebrews 11 and 1. Now faith is a substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen, you see? And then it goes down to all of our forefathers that had faith. You see, faith is a blessing, man. Only the elect has faith. Okay, we have faith, man. And so you're supposed to have faith when you pray to the Lord that he's going to answer your prayers, man. You know, the scriptures say a faith of the mustard seed. Hey, have more. Have more faith than the mustard seed, man. You know, you doing the will of the Lord, he's going to answer your prayers, man. He's going to answer your prayers, man. Let's go back to Proverbs 15. And let's go to 29. The Lord is far from the wicked, but he heareth the prayer of the righteous. You see, our people that want to be wicked as hell, man, when they call upon the Lord, you know, who they think they calling upon, you know, they going to call on Jesus. He's not going to hear them, man. He's going to reject them. But us, when we pray to the Lord, now and in the time of trouble, he's going to hear us, man. He's going to deliver us, man. The men of the Lord going to get that spiritual power. The men of the Lord are going to be taken care of in these last days, man. Let's get Proverbs 28 and 9. I like that. Proverbs 28 and 9. He that turneth away his ears from hearing the law, even his prayers shall be abomination. That's our people, man. You out there on the highways and byways and doing these sit downs, they don't want to hear it. They don't want to take tune to it. You know, they don't want to beat to the drum of this music, man. The Lord ain't gonna hear their prayers, man. They through. They through. And so, let me get one last one. Let me go to Psalms 34 and 6, because I love this right here. This poor man cried. That's us, man. And the Lord, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, heard him and saved him out of all his troubles. You see, we're going to crawl upon the Lord and he's going to hear us, man. And he's going to save us out of all our troubles, man. The Lord's going to hear our prayers, okay? And the Lord will answer our prayers, man. And it goes down to verse 7. The angel of the Lord encampeth round about them that fear him and deliver them. You see? See, Lord, hey, it's beautiful to be in this truth, man, to understand that these angels are watching over us, man. You know, you look at Jake out there, man. They wearing the face shields, man. They so scared and trembling over this COVID-19, and you tell them, hey, it's just the beginning, man. It's just the beginning. You fearful of the COVID, but not understanding that the Lord is the one that's bringing this hell, man. You fearful of the COVID, but you're not fearful of the Lord, man. Y'all moving in the wrong direction over here, man. Moving in the wrong direction. And I love this right here, verse 8. Taste and see that the Lord is good. You see? Taste and see that the Lord is good, man. The Lord is good. He's nigh unto them that cry upon him, man. All right? Blessed is the man that trusteth in him, and we trust in the Lord. And we're trusting in the Lord, he's going to answer us. He's going to hear our prayers, man. All right? All right? So it's beautiful. Matter of fact, let me get verse 14. Depart from evil and do good. Seek peace and pursue it. All right? And that's what we doing, man. That's what we doing. The eyes of the Lord, Yahweh, are upon the righteous, and his ears are open unto their cry. You see? You see? Oh, man, it's just beautiful, man. So with that, Lord willing, this is edifying, man. Hopefully it puts a little more fire in your bones. And, just understand, man, call upon the Lord. You doing what is righteous in the eyes of the Lord. He's going to answer your prayers, man. You know, and it might be the next day. It might be a couple days from now. It might be a couple months, but the Lord's going to answer your prayers, man. You just got to believe that the Lord is going to answer your prayers, man. You know, with the Jake, man, I honestly forgot about it. You know, honestly forgot about the Jake. You know, because it's been so peaceful. And then I hear that the Lord jacked him up. You know, the Lord is moving, man. The Lord is moving. I prefer not to put any curses on Jake. But hey, when Jake out here being wicked and doing whatever the hell they want to do, sometimes you just gotta do that, man. You know, Jake is almost as worse or just as worse as Esau Edom out here, man. You know, shoot, and you know, while I'm talking about it, I also did some work. You know, because I'm an artist, did some artwork for this Jake, and me being nice, I was like, hey, you can pay me later, and you know, it's been months now, man. Dude hasn't paid me the rest of the payment, man. And art takes time, man. Art takes time. All right, especially being in this truth, you know, you gotta do the sit downs, gotta go out there on the highways and byways, you know. It takes time. You know, and I you know, coming into this truth, I really value my time. And you know, I see where that prayer goes with that Jake. You know, I saw him the other day, he wasn't looking too good, man. You know, I can feel, you know, he knew I was looking at him, man. And I'm like, this dude still ain't paid me, and I'm right here. So I see where that prayer goes. You know, I may do an update on that. You know, like I said, I don't want to put no curses on Jake, but hey, Jake doing the brothers wrong, man. You know. I mean, anyways, Lord willing, this was edifying. Shalom.